CCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Good morning, and thanks so much for being with us here today. It is a Friday morning. It is also the first Friday of the month of October. The first Friday of every month, we get to visit with Sam Kenley, downtown Indiana, and this visit presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best law firm, best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. There are times during the course of a year when things just slow down. There are times when things seem to speed up, and it's coming at you in a rush, and that is the case for downtown Indiana. My goodness, you folks have been busy.
Yes, we have definitely been busy all year. I'm not sure there's been a slow point this year, so it's been great. We added some new events, and other events keep growing, so we keep growing.
Yeah. So, and you've got some big things coming up in October, starting tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. The IUP Homecoming Parade will be tomorrow. They have approximately 85 units in the parade, so it'll be a nice, well put together parade. They're doing a themed event this year. They have 10 creative entries that are going to be themed around IUP icons. So the judging will take place in the morning for those floats that have registered for that. Mm-hmm. So it'll be pretty interesting.
IUP icons.
Yeah.
I would assume that John Sutton Hall is going to be one of those icons.
I would think.
Jack Benedict will be another.
Yeah. I would think. I don't know what to expect.
Can't wait to see the Jack Benedict float.
Right? I was been very honored to be a judge for the parade the last couple of years, and it's so much fun, and seeing the time and effort that the kids put into these floats it's really unique.
Are you again this year?
Yes, I am. Yes, so I'll be out tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. judging the floats and interacting. I've encouraged these guys to try to bribe us each year, but nobody throws out any bribes.
I've encouraged them to try to bribe us. And I think the admission of a crime may be the first thing we've ever had.
A hot cup of coffee, some chocolate, a donut, I don't know.
Here in Indiana in the morning, a confession of a crime right here. That's good stuff, Sam. Way to go.
Don't tell the chief.
The chief is on his way. But, you know, you've got a gorgeous weekend.
Oh, my
weather-wise.
gosh, beautiful, yeah.
You're going to have a lot of people coming into town. This is when the downtown Indiana businesses shine.
Yeah, absolutely. This is our opportunity to make sure that you're shining and interacting and opening the doors to everybody downtown. Mm-hmm. It's exciting times. There's when these parades come to town, it brings people from all over. So we embrace them all, and it's good times.
I want to go back to a couple of events that happened last month, toward the end of the month, that we've not had a chance to review. Number one, the final third Thursday happened last month.
Yes.
And I know that you're really, really pleased with how the third Thursday concerts went this year. It made a couple of changes, brought in some different features, and they really worked well.
Yeah, everything went well this year. The great part about Third Thursdays is they continue to grow every year. And at one point you think, oh, I know every face that's here. But over the past couple of years, there's so many new faces and new families coming down. And we've tried to add some new activities with bouncy houses and some different entertainment and tried to, split things up and do some different food trucks. And, yeah, it's been a nice event throughout the summertime. And, we're trying to come up with some more unique ideas for next year as well. So it's been
on
good.
September 20th, you had sidewalk sales. And you had Oktoberfest.
Yes, the sidewalk sales. We actually had a meeting yesterday morning with some of the retailers. They said it was a great day. People were coming and going all day. Sales were great. We're going to pick that up next year and probably run 3 different weekends throughout the summer for sidewalk sales. We talked about generating a leftover Christmas inventory sale first part of the year. So we're going to try to initiate some new things for the retailers to engage with. And then, yes, we did have the Oktoberfest. Oh, what a beautiful day. You couldn't ask for a better day.
Yeah.
Everybody had a great time. We had brought back the Stein hoisting competition. I would say probably about 50 people competed in that throughout the day. Yeah.
Wow.
They were taking it pretty serious. And if somebody beat a time, the other person would come back and try to beat that time again. And so we had some nice prizes for those. And then Becky with the Hello Concierge Service, they had their photo booth there, and then they also had like an obstacle course for everybody to go through. It's pretty unique, and we had some great food there brought to us by Leaping Leos and some great brewers. It was a great event. Yeah, beautiful day.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff. All right, so September was an awfully busy month for you,
Yes.
and we've already talked about homecoming parade
Yes.
tomorrow, but this coming season is really big.
Yeah, and October is a light month for events, but it is the heaviest month for preparation.
I know.
We also, for October, the IUP Homecoming Parade tomorrow, but then on Saturday, October 25th, we'll have our Downtown Indiana Trick or Treat event. That'll be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We have, I haven't done the final count, but we're close to 60 to 70 stops for businesses that are opening their doors or setting up tents for the kids to hand out candy and treats.
Bring a big bag.
Yeah, bring a big bag. If there'll be a post online coming soon of all the participating stops, but if you don't catch that or would like a paper copy that day, show up in IRMC Park. We'll be there handing out a list of all the participants, and we usually do that in order so you can follow it around the streets. Last year we had almost 900 kids come through for that because the weather was so beautiful, and close to 3,000 people with parents and guardians coming downtown. So if the weather's nice, it'll be almost like a parade day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be terrific.
Yeah.
And then when they're downtown, they can stop by any of the businesses.
Yeah.
They'll be more than accommodating
Yeah.
for them, and maybe do a little bit of shopping, too.
Yeah, hopefully grab some lunch or breakfast before or after. So
Yeah.
it's engaging.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, like I said, October is a big preparation month and firing up and gearing for the end of the year with November and December. In November, we have our Wine and Spirits Walk on Friday, November 27th. This event is just growing out of control. It's growing like what's this saying? Growing like a bad weed.
So what's it like?
You know, we historically were having like 200, 250 people for the event, but last year, the year before last, it grew to about 350, and then last year we had grown to 500 participants coming through the event. We're preparing for 700 this year. We'd like to get this event to be to 1,000 people coming through for the event. We have right around 20 vendors right now. I'm waiting to hear back from about 5 more, so we should have 20 plus vendors, being wineries and distilleries. Registration and everything kicks off at the Coney. 4:00. The event starts at 4:30.
So this is a ticketed event?
Yes, yeah, and you can buy tickets online or at Lucy Ray downtown, the Chamber's office, 1019 Philadelphia Street, or the Indiana County Tourist Bureau office located at the Indiana Mall. So, and also online. I think I mentioned that.
Yeah.
So
Wow, that's terrific.
big event for us. So it's one of our largest fundraisers, and it's a great event. Everybody has a great time, and
Yeah.
just doing something fun.
Now, you're going to, of course, have many other events. We'll talk about those in just a second. Just wanted to check. Will the new headquarters be open by then? Will you be in it, I guess? Don't know that
So
yet.
we are currently waiting on some equipment to come in that won't be here until late October.
Okay.
And installation is going to take a couple weeks, and then after that installation, some of the other projects will need to be done. We didn't want to do those projects yet until the equipment comes in. We're hoping that we can engage during light up night, but I don't feel that we'll be operational till December possibly.
Yeah, people get a glimpse of it.
Yeah, we're hoping to maybe be able to I know Greg Van Horn already has a Christmas tree picked out for the lobby, so I don't know if we'll be able to put it in there or not, but there is one picked out. So, Greg, if you're listening this morning, you're welcome.
So you've got the Wine and Spirits Walk on the 7th, then you turn around the 9th, and you're right back out there, huh?
Yeah, we got Fall Ladies Day Out. This is a great way to engage for the holiday season, get out, see what new products are out there with the retailers, and get your preliminary Christmas shopping ideas going. So, and that'll run on Sunday, November 9th. And then we jump right into 2 days later for the Veterans Day Parade. They have the step off at 10:45 for that event. So it's always another nice parade for downtown.
Really is. And then
It's a wonderful life, as I've been saying. It's a wonderful life all day, every day this time of year. So with the planning and engagement, and I can't say it enough. It's a community. It takes hundreds and hundreds of people to pull all of this off, and several businesses, and we're just appreciative to everybody that steps up to participate and help us out. Obviously, with the parade will be on November 21st. Then we'll have activities in the park on the 22nd, and every Saturday throughout the festival there'll be activities. A couple I'd like to highlight. is on Saturday, December 6th. We're calling that music in the area. There's some activities happening at IUP, I believe, that evening, and stuff happening at the theater. But we'll have entertainment all afternoon in IRMC Park while Santa Claus is there for the kids from 12 to 3. And then another big highlight of weekend is Saturday, December 13th. We'll have activities going on in the park as well with Santa Claus, but that is also the day of our cookie tour. And this is growing. In 2 years, we went from 120 to 300. I don't know what to expect this year. I mean, at least 350, maybe 400. So, and last year it was pretty chilly, and it was still sunny, but it was chilly. But everybody come out for that event, so we appreciate it. And then in the evening of Saturday, December 13th, we'll have Blitzen's Holiday Trivia Tour as well. And then, like I said, every day in IRMC Park will be Santa Claus from 12 to 3. There'll be complimentary things for the kids as well. We're working on ICTC is creating a coloring book for us. And it's going to be sponsored through Grand Beginnings and be something we'll give out to each kid. Plus, we'll have the roasting of the marshmallows. There'll be soups and hot chocolates and other activities going on.
Wow, you've got a lot planned. And you know, those are the things that we know of now, but plans change.
Oh, yeah.
Things get
And there's
added
more.
all the time.
I didn't even write everything down. So I only had so much time this morning, Todd.
Yeah, but that's a lot of things that are coming, and I know that you thank all of the folks who actually, the volunteers that
Yes.
you need in order to put something like this together, and
Yeah.
you got great folks.
We
Great
do.
folks.
And you know, thank you to you guys for the live streaming and all the hard work that the radio station does. You know, First Commonwealth Bank, ICTC, Don Huey, McNaughton Brothers, Sky Point Crane, Martin's Diesel, the Indiana County Tourist Bureau, the Indiana County Center for Economic Operations, and many, many more. You know, I'm not trying, I just only can name so many this morning.
Sure.
So but
Sure.
it is truly endless. You know, we say there's approximately 250 people with hands-on with this event, about 100 businesses.
Yeah,
And
amazing.
it's amazing. So seeing the community come together.
Great effort. All right, check them out, Downtown Indiana's website.
And on Facebook. And you can get all the details for all the events there.
He's Sam Kenley. It's Indiana in the morning. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com.